Okay, my friend, let's go live. Let's go ahead and kick off this week's episode of the Power Lead System TNT Thursday night training. Let me get the slideshow here ready. We're going to be using both slideshow today to teach the concept that we're covering, and I'm going to take you out to the internet and show you a couple of resources so that you could actually execute this strategy as soon as humanly possible. Really cool stuff. So let me start the slideshow first. Power Lead System Thursday night training, internet marketing training session. Affiliates can invite your guests, your teammates, your members, your customers, whoever you want, your prospects, to some free internet marketing strategic training, tactical training on Thursdays. But it lives on your website that you replicate. I'll show you how to do that right now. It lives on there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it doesn't matter whether you invite people to the live update every Thursday night at 10 o'clock Eastern, or if you just share it whenever. Somebody might be on the other part of the planet in the middle of the night, but it's daytime in the middle of the night for you, but middle of the day for them, and they can come here when it's convenient and learn some real, tangible, executable, strategic internet marketing and home-based marketing concepts. So that's what the Thursday night training is all about. Power Lead System. Let's get right into a couple of things. Tonight we're going to be talking about postcard marketing, using simple little yellow postcards to attract daily leads and sales to your business. Very simple concept. I've been using this strategy on and off for the better part of 18 years. This was the number one strategy, along with a daily simple little email to my email list. How did I build my email list? Well, 18 years ago, I built it by networking and sending out postcards to people, and that began to build my email list. And then later, yes, of course, social media, better email marketing, resources, leads, that sort of thing. It all developed from there, YouTube videos and all that. But in the very beginning, a very simple concept. I knew humans lived in homes and they checked their mail almost every day. So I sent little yellow strategic postcards with a message on them to invite them to learn a simple, fun way to make extra money from their home. They got that postcard, they went to my little website, and they began to learn about the process, and that's how I built my email list. And then I would email my list every single day, get them back to the presentation video, and I would generate sales. That's what I'm going to show you how to implement for whatever you're promoting, specifically with Power Lead System. You can build funnels to deliver the information that work hand in hand with postcard marketing. So that's what we're going to talk about. But first, are these trainings recorded? Yes, everything is recorded, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get those recordings and how to replicate this page and how to promote this training to your growing email list by using the email we've already written for you, a promotional invitation email. I'm going to show you how to find it in your Power Lead System, how to send it out to your own email list without reinventing the wheel. You get more and more people to this training, you're going to make more and more money. And of course, I'm going to show you how to find the recordings. Let's do that first. So you want to go to promotethursdaytraining.com. That's going to show you 2 separate tutorial videos. Each one of them is only 1 minute long. The first one is going to show you how to make your own replicated version of this page so that when people come here to free training to your page, they're going to click on that button and they're going to be coded to you and you're going to generate sales. The second tutorial video is going to show you how to find the email I've already written for you so that you can shoot it out to your list anytime you want and send them to this page 24/7 to get some free training. I use it in the follow-up process with my prospects. I show them value by inviting them to free training. They love it. They join. We make money. That's how it works. All right, getting people to this training. Step-by-step instructions are right there. That's where you get that. And then if you go and log into your back office at Power Lead System, then hover over training and then come to the training center, the Power Lead System Training Center. See the picture on this slide? And then it's got a menu bar at the top. Click on replays. It opens up that page and it says watch the Hangout webinar replays. Click here, and that's where the recorded trainings are. That's going to send you over to a specific YouTube channel archive. The only 2 kinds of videos that you're going to find there are these trainings from Thursdays and the Wednesday overview training recording. All right, so you get the Wednesday overview webinar of Power Lead System, and then you get all of these strategic internet marketing coaching sessions recorded. That's the archives. Okay, so that's how we handle that. Now, if you want to tap into the rest of our training schedule, then again, log into Power Lead System, hover over training, then go to the training center, log in there, the Power Lead Training Center. Up in the menu bar, all the way to the left, the second option, click on schedule. That's going to open this page. It says weekly hangout and trainings, and you're going to get the links to all of the recordings of the Monday training, the Tuesday training, the Wednesday overview webinar, the Thursday training. Every other training is linked right there, so you can plug in, learn everything about the marketing resources we have for you, automated marketing, online, offline, system videos, YouTube training, daily tips, everything there is to know about how to create your own lead capture pages, presentation pages, funnels, webinar pages, everything is right here. Just go through the training. That's how I learned it, and now I teach it, right? So that's what you want to do there. So let's get to work. This is about the simplest form of prospecting and marketing you'll ever do. You can do this offline. It works hand in hand with online. Nobody's doing offline right now. Everybody's being lazy on Facebook and trying to do it that way, and they just don't think outside the box. People still go check their mail. They can still find your bright yellow little postcard offering them a simple, fun way to make extra money. All you need is humans and a message on a postcard. That's all you need, right? So let's review this postcard prospecting. All right, very simple concept, simple little bright postcards. You get business opportunity buyers leads, lists on labels, right? Leads on labels, very easy. I'm going to show you exactly where to go to get some. You may already have a resource in our back office or your team or your sponsor or whatever. Check all that stuff first. But if not, I have to assume that you don't, right? So I have to give you resources. This is grown-up, big boy, big girl marketing training, right? We don't really mind that we step on a toe here or there. Oh my God, you taught my team how to do stuff without me. Oh, how dare you? This is not MLM. This is Internet Marketing Training School. So I'm going to give you everything you need, and I'm going to take you to my blog, and I'm going to show you how I do stuff so that you know step by step how to execute, right? If your sponsor gets mad because I'm trying to make them a lot more money by teaching you how to be a prolific marketer, then they can be mad. I don't care. Just tell them to go to their bank and they'll have more money in there, right? So anyway, getting away from that, I have to do disclosures and disclaimers every time I teach because people get offended that I'm teaching people how to make them more money. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But anyway, here we go. So you need simple little bright postcards. You need leads on labels, preferably of targeted people that have bought this kind of offer before. They're more predisposed to buying another program, right? Buying more information. And then you need your simple website funnel. And we already provide those for you in Power Lead System, or create one for whatever primary program you got using Power Lead System. You get a website funnel, right? And then you need a follow-up email, right? Daily little emails that you send to your prospects to remind them to come back to the presentation, watch your video, get back to you with questions, and join and buy from you, right? And then for people that say, well, I'm on a tight budget, I don't have money, and usually, to be honest with you, those are people that are still buying Starbucks coffee. They're buying cases of beer, bottles of vodka, cranberry juice, pizza and sandwiches and restaurants and living the vida loca. But when it comes to their business, they never have money to do anything with their business. That's a separate conversation, right? However, let me give even you an idea. Just get the postcards. All you need is a human and a message on a postcard with your link on it. Find humans, give them the postcard. It doesn't matter how you do it. They don't have to be perfect leads. Who doesn't want a fun, simple way to make money? A lot of people would be interested in at least checking out what it's about, right? And take it from there. I call that guerrilla marketing. You can canvas neighborhoods. You can create these and get the postcard in 4x6 postcard, or get a bunch more if you buy them the size of a business card, right? Call them drop cards, call them sizzle cards, call them whatever you want to call them. But we give you professional psychological copywriting, the words, the messages, the offer, the headline on a postcard. You stick it on a postcard, whether you go to our resources or you print them yourself at your local print shop or go to your local printer with your own idea and have them create your own postcard. However you want to do it. Guerrilla marketing, just get your card in the hands of a human. Okay? I mean, I can't keep it any more simpler than that. And then the postcard sends them over to your website. The website shows them a video. They opt in, and now they start getting your daily email reminder, and that gets them back to the presentation. This is a very simple process. The process at the end of the day is, do they want to do that to make money, or do they not want to make extra money? That's all it is, and that's okay. Let them make up their mind. You need humans, you need a postcard, and you need a website. That's it. Okay? So let's break it down a little bit more. So this is not complicated. You can make it easy to connect with you. You need to make it super simple, easy, and fast to connect with you. Do not be a secret agent on this and make it difficult to find you and your information, right? The postcard has to have a simple, direct message. You can use a resource I'm going to show you a little bit later. I'll show you the website. It's MSI Direct Response. MSI Direct Response. They cater to affiliate marketing style prospecting postcards, leads, automated mail out services, or they send you your postcard and they send you your leads on labels, and you peel and stick, put a stamp on it, drop it in the box. Okay? It's very, very simple. Or, like I said, just get the cards and hand them to any human. It's not going to be the most targeted, but hey, it's a very simple concept. Do you want to make money or not? Right? And you give it to a human and you let them decide, do I want a fun, simple way to make money with these simple little postcards or not? Right? And that's it. That's all we do. We just take the message to a human. That's it. And you can go also, if you develop your own ideas for your own offer on a postcard, your own postcard design ideas, you can go directly to Vistaprint or your local printer and get them done yourself. It's super cheap. It's not expensive. It's doable. Anybody can do this if they really want to. Okay. Then you want your website funnel system with Power Lead System, because that gives you a way to do presentations nonstop for your offer. And then once they're in your system, you have your email follow-up, right? You write a daily email and that creates connections, that builds trust. You send your daily email to your list. The postcard builds you a bigger list. That's all this is about. Also, to make this financially feasible, you cannot be nickel and diming in tiny little commission programs. And I'm just going to be straight up. It usually does not work if your program's compensation model is one where you need to wait and recruit a nation, right? Networks of tens of thousands of people before you begin to pocket real money. This works better in a direct sales affiliate marketing model where every single time you sell something, you get most of the commission in your pocket, because that way you're cash flowing and it makes it sustainable. Okay, I'm just going to tell it. So if you're somewhere where you get close to 100% commission, high commissions, bigger ticket kind of things per sale with leverage, when your team sells, you get some pass-ups or something like that, that makes this more realistic for you to use. However, you be the judge of that. And of course, in your follow-up process, connecting people to your Facebook, your YouTube, your Twitter, any kind of social media where they can see a little bit more of who you are and what you are about and contact you directly, put a face on it, that helps support this kind of marketing and prospecting, and that builds trust, and trust closes sales. Okay? So that's the process. This is what copy on a postcard can look like. Very, very easy, totally simple. I'm going to give you my own preference. You see 3 different designs right here. Some are really sexy, really cool, bunch of colors and all that stuff. Let me tell you, 18 years of experience doing this, my favorite style is a simple yellow postcard with either the writing that you see on this yellow postcard copy right here, just yellow and black, a big fat headline with your main offer, a number for them to call, and a website for them to go to. That's it, very simple. The way I would do it is I usually would have this bright yellow postcard with just the very top be red, bold red headline. Make 25 to 500 bucks a day. And then the rest, exactly the way you see it, very simple, with a website address and probably a phone number that they can call that has like either your voicemail or a recorded message. That's the best. I mean, that's the best way. But if all you've got right now is you use this message and your website link to your lead capture page of your funnel, that's all you need. We're talking about done for you campaigns, postcard prospecting or manual, simple little postcards to bring in daily leads. But you do you. Do it and test it however you want. But I'm just saying, for the past almost 2 decades, the ugly, simple yellow with red or yellow with black postcard copy has always generated more prospects. And that's the name of the game. So here's what you can do. Take these designs that I'm showing you right here on this slide, take them and save this presentation, take a screenshot, pause the video, take a shot of this, and you can take this to Vistaprint. You can give it to your local printer. This is the idea. You tell them what you want, but I'm giving you the entire copy. This is the idea. Okay, that's all you need. Whether it's going to be completely done for you or whether you're going to do it manually, guerrilla style marketing. However you do it, this is the idea. Very simple. This is all you need. And then, of course, they're going to get that postcard. They're going to see the website link. They're going to land on your lead capture page. You need a good lead capture page that almost 100% just mimics the exact offer that's on the postcard, right? Example, if I was using the yellow design here, I would have the lead capture page headline say exactly what the postcard says. In fact, even better would be to have the words say exactly what the words here on the postcard says and have a little image on the page of a picture of this postcard itself. So they see, oh yeah, that's the same postcard I just got. Let me opt in there, right, at the lead capture page. And then from there, there's another version of lead capture page. The idea though is to keep the words congruent. Make it almost an identical copy of the postcard. In fact, that would be the best. If you can have the actual postcard design be the lead capture page as well, with an opt-in where they can stick their email in a box and click the button, that's 100% the best way to do it. You want to keep it psychologically congruent, okay? That keeps them flowing through. And then they get to your video presentation 24/7, and then your daily email gets them back to the presentation all the time. And then in other emails, you can invite them to call you, to send you an email, to ask you any questions, to reach you on Facebook, or connect with you on social media. That's how you support this. That's how you build more trust. You're accessible. You're a real human. You're just using a really killer automated concept that they can see themselves doing as well. So your presentation does that. And then you invite over to our training and we teach them how we just did that. And that solidifies and edifies a complete system that they can see themselves walking right into and using and making money. And that's what people want to know. And then, of course, you invite them back to our free training, and that's how you roll, my friend. So the front end of the funnel builds your buyer's list, lead generation, monetized list building, self-funding lead collector, right? Your Facebook connects with the people, builds you a nice network of trust. You got low price point, you got high profit margin. That's the front end of a good marketing business. That's what we have here at Power Lead System, by the way. And then, of course, once you start inviting them to our training, they come inside, they start seeing the back end of your funnel where they can generate residual income and big ticket income. And it's all right here, right? The weekly training, your Facebook, residual income, full-time income, $500 days, $1,000 days. Listen, here where you can earn $500 with our upgrades, $1,000 in a day, $500 in a day, that helps you pocket the capital that you need to keep your postcards out in the marketplace. Okay, it needs to be sustainable. Again, you cannot do postcard marketing sustainably if you're marketing some peanut commission compensation program where you have to first recruit 10,000 people to start making like $10 per member per month. It's just not going to work with that kind of model. I'm just telling you from experience, okay? So the model that we have here, use that on the front end, and sure, you can sell your network marketing, your MLM, your whatever longer term compensation on the back end of that. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about being an alpha warrior in this marketing game. A lot of people love to whine and complain uh, uh, about things that they can't do, right? And they got these negative, oh, but the excuses. Excuse, I can't do this. I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for this. I can't do this. I don't have time for that. I don't know how to write an email. I don't. I can't. I don't. Forget all that stuff. Okay. Uh, if your budget is tight, but you're hungry to get results, you need to change your mindset into that of an alpha warrior. I'm talking about guerrilla marketing by whatever means necessary. We're talking about postcards, postcard prospecting, because that starts the process. All you need is a human. When you see a human, give them a card. How you do it is completely up to you. How bad do you want to win in your business? Pass them out. You can just get the postcards cheaply printed, Vistaprint, whatever. Pass them out everywhere. See a human, give them a card. Leave it at stores. Humans visit stores. Tape it on people's doorknobs. That's how I started this, and that's how I learned it from my real estate business. That's the way I used to sell real estate. I used to get to know people by taping a little postcard. Hey, when you're in the market for buying or selling a home or refinancing, I've got free information for you. Let me know. Put me in the game. Right? And I would use a little piece of Scotch tape, clear tape, and I would tape my postcard to their doorknob because I did not have the cash flow to send out a postcard and pay the mailing and the postage and everything to an entire zip code. But I can walk. I can walk. I could say hello. I can look at someone right in the eye, tell them hello. Or if they weren't there, here's what I would do. I would wait. I would wait for people to go to work because I was super shy and scared to communicate with people from scratch like that, right? I was an introvert. So how did I get past that? I let them go to work. Then I would go to the neighborhood and I would walk up and down the neighborhood with a piece of Scotch tape and my postcards, and I would just tape it on their doorknob and let them find it when they got home from work, right? Leave it at stores, tape it on doorknobs, leave them on cars in the driver door window. Canvas neighbors is like I just give the card to humans. Online, offline. It doesn't matter. Money loves online, money loves offline. You can also take a screenshot, take a picture with your phone of your postcard design and post that on social media every now and again. Postcards on social. How do you do postcard marketing on social media? You take a picture of your postcard and you post it on your social media every now and then. Now, don't drown your timeline with just a picture of your postcard, but you could share that there too. You have to use your imagination. This is the guerrilla marketer's alpha warrior mindset. Just you need humans to read your postcard. How they do it, totally up to you. Pretty cool, right? So anyway, let me give you the resources now. Very, very simple. Online, you want to visit a couple ones. If you're in this game with us, affiliate marketing, home business, online marketing, you want to go to MSI. I'm going to show you the website right now, but that's the way it looks like. MSI Direct Response. They design the cards. They sell you the leads on labels. They'll do it all for you. They have completely done for you outsourced postcard marketing campaigns, including the mailing and the design and the lead resourcing, all of it. They'll do it all for you. You just pay them, or just have them design your card, buy the card, and buy your leads on labels and do it yourself. Or if you can't afford the leads on labels, they're cheap. You can get like 500 for $80 or something like that. But anyway, let's assume that you can't, right? So just get your cards and do the guerrilla marketing style until you generate some sales enough to then get leads on labels and then send them out to more targeted leads. And then from there, you take some profits from that and you do the outsourced. Have it all done for you, right? You just get in where you can fit in and scale and grow from there. You can also take an idea or a design and you can work with the graphic designers at Vistaprint. I have done this. I've gone to Vistaprint with an idea in my head. I start doing it myself. If I run into an issue, oh, I'd like this to be bolder or red or this or that, then I just click to get their help, and that they get my idea and what I started, and they work on a design and shoot it back to me. I'm like, oh, okay, that looks great, but can you change this and like that? Okay, hold on a second. And they change it. They shoot it back to me. How do you like this version? Oh yeah, that's what I want. Okay, great. It's going to be like $50 for 500 cards or whatever. You can work with Vistaprint, just have an idea in your head. That's why I gave you the design idea, the concepts, the words, the phrasing. I already gave that to you. You can go to any local printer, online or offline, and you can take this idea and have a conversation with them and have them help you. All you need is that message on a postcard with your website link on it, and then you need, that's right, you need humans. Okay, give your card to humans. All right, so anyway, that's where you want to go. So let me minimize the postcard, the PowerPoint, and let me show you. So this is later on what you can do. This is what I did. Once you have the concept down and you have a blog like the Power Blog, a Power Lead System, or your own blog or whatever, you can then do what I just did. You can take this concept just like this, put it on a little video, right? And teach it to people. Look, you can be promoting Power Lead System or whatever you want, but you can teach this step by step, right? The ingredients to a successful postcard prospecting campaign. Step 1, a postcard. Step 2, BizOp buyers leads on labels. Step 3, maybe a sizzle call, maybe just your website, presentation funnel. Step 5, email follow-up, right? What does a good prospecting lead generation postcard look like? Well, keep it simple. How about these ideas, right? And give them an image of that and then walk them through the process. This is what's going to happen. You send out your postcards to buyer leads. They get the postcard in their mailbox. They read the postcard. They call the sizzle line or they go straight to your website. They receive automatic emails daily that get them back to the video. They might reply to emails and want to ask a couple of questions. No problem. You're nice to them and you refer them back to the video, to the sizzle call, or to your website. You let them know you're there to help them replicate and duplicate the system. They love that. They buy your offer. You get your juicy commissions and you use that money to send out, more postcards. They get fired up. They start sending out their postcards too. And now you get more commissions, pass-ups from building out your organization. You love postcards. Postcards absolutely rock, right? And then you can give them an example of what your funnel looks like, and you can tell them how to do it, automated, outsourced, or manual, or guerrilla marketing. You can send them over to your funnel, and there you go. And you put that on your own blog, on your own video, on your video channel later on, right? You begin to teach this to your team. Teach this to your marketplace. That's one thing. Now, let me show you the sources. So here is, you want to write this down. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but the link is mailingteam.com. Mailingteam.com. It takes you to a company called MSI Direct Response, your source for mail marketing solutions. And here you can click around. They work with affiliate marketing type of people. There's their phone number, there's their address, they're all there, right? You can learn about their services, mailing lists, printing, mailing, and graphics. FAQs are right here. You can contact them. Go to mailingteam.com. I don't have any relationship personally with them. They don't pay me for anything. It's just a good resource. It's generic and universal. Use them. They're called MSI Direct Response. Okay. Now, if you have your own idea, maybe you just want to get the leads on labels from them, but you have your own idea for your own postcard designs, then you can save a little bit more money and just use anything. Use your local printer around town or online. Go to websites such as Vistaprint.com. And remember, you can start with postcards, but you can also create magnet-style business cards and give those to people. You can create notepads. You can create door hangers. You can create banners, whatever you want. It's just a message that you give to humans, right? So you can go to people like Vistaprint. They'll work on your designs and your message for you. Business cards, brochures, postcards, mesh banners, flyers, invitations, announcements, swag, pens, whatever, apparel, whatever you want, man. But keep it simple. Keep the ideas flowing. But in the very beginning, I would highly recommend you just start with a simple prospecting postcard. Get those to humans, get them to your funnel, follow up with them, and then teach them how to replicate this. And you can do that just by sending them to this very training video. So that, my friend, is the training for this episode of, let me go back here, of the Power Lead System TNT Thursday night training. Today we talked about postcard marketing. Please execute the strategy. Take action. Use simple little yellow postcards to attract daily leads and sales to your business. If you have any questions about this, I'll be posting this presentation also inside of the official Power Lead System Facebook group. When you see it there, download the presentation or watch the video there. And if you have questions, ask in the comments in the Facebook group. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.